the kickoff, and the game is underway.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
Jack Butland starts in goal.
Antonio Valencia starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Eden Hazard starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. And they just go with the one striker up front.
Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on.
Pogba picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something.
Now Fernandinho, attacking now. Luis Suarez. Now he's lost the ball. David Luiz. On to the attack now.
To put them in front. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Corner given.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
Crisp defending there. On the attack here.
Opportunity here.
That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. Quick header, found a teammate. Dembele. Conte. Luis Suarez. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Pogba. Quick change of possession here. David Luiz. Promising build-up until that challenge. Luis Suarez. Conte. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
The shot's on.
Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders.
Sergio Ramos. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Moussa Dembele. David Luiz. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Comes in with a tackle. Pogba. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. He can put them in front. And Neymar with the goal!
Goal from Neymar. And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Good forward play from them.
That will help ease the pressure.
Dembele. Antonio Valencia. Dembele. Good link up.
It could be a chance. it might work for them trying to play it offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Attacking now. Sergio Ramos. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And across comes Sergio Ramos. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
It's a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see.
In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And shoots!
Martin along with Alan Smith. Hi to you all.
Well, mouth-watering prospect here today. A couple of quality sides playing within a beautiful stadium, full house. What more could you want?
It should be a tremendous game, and here we go.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
Jack Butland starts in goal. Antonio Valencia starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Iniesta. Marcos Alonso. Musa Dembele. It's Isco. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Suarez! Got in the way.
It's gone out of play there. Carvajal.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Comes in strongly.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
David Luiz. Dembele. Could be dangerous.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Luis Suarez. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. I love to see. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
They cope with it well defensively. Neymar.
Luis Suarez.
Comes in with a tackle.
Dele Alli. This could be it. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And he could get away here. Luis Suarez! What a fine save! Dele Alli.
1-2, and having a little game of their own here.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Luis Suarez. Good, strong tackle. It's looking good, this move. Here's Isco.
Neymar.
Fernandinho. Good tackle. Iniesta.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Dembele. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Attacking now. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Here's Isco. Made the challenge well. Now Fernandinho. Iniesta. Jonathan Vieira. Moving forward with some... This is how they love to play on the break.
Jonathan Vieira.
David Luiz. He might be through.
Son!
And a goal!
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack. They move the ball from back to front so quickly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Bale to bring them level, and Luis Suarez puts it away. Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yeah, it's not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Neymar.
Playing at home, I think it's Valencia there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick. He's conceded. Nacho Fernandez.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Antonio Valencia will take this throw. On to the attack now.
This could be a chance. Gonna try his luck.
There is the goal, and it's put them into the lead. Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they'd found that final pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never thought he was going to miss.
Off we go again, 2-1.
David Luiz. There's some potential in this move.
And now the shot.
Great stop. Corner. And the cross comes in now.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Half-time now. And 2.
Ready to go for the second half in this match in the FUT Champions Weekend League.
Here's a chance to attack. Past his man there.
Gonna try one now.
Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Song.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Good challenge here.
David Luiz! It's on! Fine moment for them. They've got a... A grip on the game now.
yourself.
Referee satisfied everything's okay, and off we go.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Alexandro starts with Ignacio Abate as the wide defenders. Marek Hamšík plays with Daniele De Rossi in central midfield.
It's good to see them going with two strikers today.
In quickly. There's good progress with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge.
To take the lead.
They blocked it then. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Attacking now. Dele Alli.
Well, that's the shot's on. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Here comes the cross. Always a good-looking player to see from the commentary gantry in terms of his contribution to a match, Marek Hamšík.
That ball's his best friend when he receives it, and it's so difficult to get it off him.
Moussa Dembele. Strong challenge. On the attack here. Good pass, getting it forward.
Great chance.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. Makes a challenge here. Son. Moussa Dembele. David Luiz. It's looking good, this move. Marcos Alonso. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
And here's the shot. Almost grazing the top of the crossbar.
Son. Well, they're in a good position here. Gone for the through pass. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Here's Ali.
He's got his shot off now.
Good block. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's some potential in this move. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. That passing is top class. Got a chance to cross. Good tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And now the shot.
Very good stop here. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Crosses in. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk.
That's a great interception.
Well, here comes the support. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. This could be it. It's good play until they got that challenge in. David Luiz. El Shaarawy. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Ignacio Abate. Could be dangerous. Dele Alli. Here's Ali. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Dembele. Oh, he's through. David Luiz! What a fine save. And the decision is a corner here. And the cross coming in. Comes in with a tackle. Now Fernandinho. It's Salah now. It's a good place to win the ball here. Good defending. Hamsik. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Hamsik. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Oh, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. David Luiz. In comes the challenge. It's quite clearly a free kick. And there is the half-time. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And there is some backup for him in this position. Tremendous understanding from these players. Good through pass.
Fernandinho!
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Attacking now. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. Florenzi. And they've cut it out. There's some potential in this move. Strong challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Goalkeeper with a textbook save.
What's the keeper doing here?
Chance.
is a chance from the free kick. That will be a booking for Smalling, yellow card. El Shaarawy! Goal! They've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead, and it's a fine piece of finishing. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they didn't get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
They get the equaliser. He's kept it out. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Xabi Alonso. Good challenge here. Florenzi. Strong tackle to break up the play. And now the shot! What a fine save.
It probably gets to the point where the strikers feel they're not going to be able to score. This keeper is in inspired form.
Another corner. Throw in here. Marcos Alonso. Good forward play from them. Xabi Alonso. This could be danger with this passing. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. One back very quickly. El Shaarawy. On to the attack now. Opportunity here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
The keeper's got no chance because he's hitting so hard to his right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And then with the challenge. 20 minutes now remaining. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. David Luiz. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Spaced across the ball now. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. We should thank these supporters, Alan, for the atmosphere they've created for us to work with today. And their reward for that is seeing their team win.
Yeah, and quite rightly, they're celebrating that here. They can afford to relax.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Good challenge here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. There's good progress with this attack. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Going for goal! Mohamed Salah. Hamshik. Well, these statistics confirm what we've been saying, really. That it's about how you take your shots, not about how many shots you take.
Got themselves into some good positions, but too many times haven't made the keeper work.
Gets his foot in there. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. David Luiz. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Mohamed Salah. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, he's got support here. It's Salah now. Gone for the through pass. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Florenzi.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Eden Hazard. Could be dangerous. El Shaarawy. Crisp defending there. Eden Hazard. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Here's Alexandro. Florenzi. Now he's lost the ball. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And we've got some very decent football, we feel, for you.
Big expectations on the shoulders of these players. And they know they can go up the world rankings with a good performance here. I'd fully expect that to happen too.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Antonio Valencia starts with Marcos Alonso as the fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Gomez! Great stop.
That will be a corner. I think the keeper had given it up, but not the defender.
All about anticipation. He wasn't going to give it up. Got back just in time.
Now Fernandinho.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
There's some potential in this move.
Oh, it could be on. He has come to the rescue this time.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's looking good, this move. He went in well. Hamsik. Going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Keeping the move going.
He's going to try his luck. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
A timely challenge. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here's a chance to attack. Here's Ali. Shots on here. He's made the save. Good challenge here. Mohamed Salah. Had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Son. David Luiz. The poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them. Comes in with a tackle. Here's Carrasco. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
And shoots!
He's blocked that well. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Good try with that back heel. Fernandinho. Into the attacking third. Confident and quality on the ball. Hamsik. Dybala. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Looking to play his teammate through. Moussa Dembele. Good forward play from them. Trying to thread it through here. Got to be.
He scores here. And like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about it.
He's tucked it away. Well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-foot it home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Modric. Good challenge. Quick into the tackle. And The result is going to be a throw.
Able to make a good interception.
Here's Carrasco. Valencia. And they've cut it out. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
They are confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Son. David Luiz. Well, they're in a good position here.
And now the shot!
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And the cross is in.
He's got his shot off now.
It's the wrong side of the post, but only just. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Surely, the equaliser. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it, to get on level terms. They've coped with it well defensively. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Crisp defending there. Yannick Carrasco on the attack here. Good defending. Moussa Dembele. Son.
Son! What a fine save.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. David Luiz. And they're passing so well out there. He went in well. Yannick Carrasco. Hamsik. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
No cross, good block. Opportunity now. Xabi Alonso.
Dele Alli. Here's Carrasco. Makes the challenge here.
And that's a turnover to the opposition. Shots on here. Well, that would have ensured the victory, I think, but he's missed it.
Well, they've been the better side by far. They've certainly created more chances. Will they live to regret that miss?
There's good progress with this attack. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Fernandinho.
Here's the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on. So I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches. Xabi Alonso. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Strong challenge. Son. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Defender to it first. Could be dangerous.
And shoots! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
And now the shot!
Now, Xabi Alonso. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Marcos Alonso. Attacking well here. Good strong tackle.
Shot on!
He's kept it out. Able to ease the pressure.
This might be it!
Splendid goal here. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Well, they've widened the margin now.
Three 0 they lead.
Salah. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's a chance to attack. Mohamed Salah.
He's got his shot off now.
Great stop. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Shots on here. Here's Ali. Son. Well, they're in a good position here.
To score!
That's way over the top. defensive block there. No cross coming in. It's their corner. It's a quick break.
He's in the clear.
And here's the shot. What a goal!
Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
I'm looking at the manager as well, Martini, probably thinking about substituting the way he's playing.
So they're looking for more at 4-0.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Well, that wraps it up in this FUT Champions Weekend League match. Thanks for being with us. Until the next time, goodbye to you all. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
To switch on.
Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow, I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. Dude, all your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this Riesling. I got nothing. Yeah, nothing like the real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they Ali McBeeling. Oh, what a beautiful feeling where everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21 Me Street forever, 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 ever, forever, ever. Forever never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Chairless, Solange, and Beyonce. Shout out to Devontae. Shout out to Fat Tony, Elizabeth Harper. Shout out to the first track off the second Carter. Maybe it was the second one. Shout out to your father. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to Dolly.